Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair and join me on one of the most beautiful theme park experiences you have ever been on. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going on an epic adventure to Rapunzel Kingdom, a movie theme park based off of the movie Tangled. You guys are in for a sweet treat today, though. Not only is this one of the most realistic, beautiful, detailed fantasy theme parks you have ever seen, but as you can see from some of these images and cinematics, I also have an exquisite reshade preset working on this park here today. After several hours of tuning, we have figured out how to get this working just right to enhance the Planet Coaster experience. So boy, oh boy, you guys in for a treat today. You're not going to want to miss out on this one. So stay tuned and let's check it out. Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends! Johnny 5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at Rapunzel Kingdom, created by Batch, one of our Discord builders and Diamond patrons. Somebody give this man a promotion. Holy good googly moogly. Here Batch says to us, "Hi Johnny and your awesome team. I have finally got my own park in Planet Coaster. It all started with the movie coaster contest based on the movie Tangled, but well, I put so much effort into the last areas, I thought this would be a cool park, and now it is. Used 2 blueprints, the Graves from Enigmandra and Fairy Tale Cottage from Who's That Chris, because I wanted them to be part of the park. I recommend, depending on the FPS, may let some guests in or not. Do not walk around in pause mode, ambient sounds, etc. The parking lot is the start to explore. Some nerd stuff and shoutouts you'll see, and may walk left in the park map in the folder, and we got that all set up. The paths are all dead ends on purpose, because if you walk in the other direction, it may change your point of view, and I don't expect the whole park to be themed the movie Tangled. You'll find a lot of references, but all themed to Rapunzel would be a bit boring. Tip turn 180 after the park is loaded. Well, what else to say? I don't know. Just do your thing because you're great at doing it. Oh, thank you so much. Big thanks to Class Mammalia and Starport for the review, and Galcian for always answering my cheat engine questions. My daughter who did the voice lines for the coaster GRIMM, and of course my wife who let me build and is now more happy than I am when it's done. Thanks a lot, Batch. All right. And that is everything. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say we dive right on into this beautiful theme park? Now, here we are. Welcome back. You may notice that we're not at the park entrance. We are looking at the beautiful Rapunzel Castle. And why did I end up getting this time of day right after I did the cinematics? So Batch said he's letting the clock run, no specific time of day. He wants to see a little bit of night and day. But guys, this is reshade. Working, hopefully working. Hopefully you wouldn't notice any artifacts or anything weird happening, but this is old Planet Coaster. 3, 2, 1. What a difference that makes. Let's not hurt your eyes too much. So I've been fiddling around with the reshade for a long time, talked to a lot of experts and people in the know-how about reshade. And what it is basically a program that tries to enhance the graphics of other games. So it has not been working for me, and either the settings have not been significant enough to make it useful. It just completely artifacts and bugs. Now there are different settings, like Batch uses a, let me pull it up here. He does use an SSR squint lighting, but as you can see, that car had a bit of a little ghost behind it, and sometimes things go a little crazy. It works good in some cases, and it works good on rides. See this little floating arrow here? It also just causes crazy reflections, but those reflections are great on certain rides. So we may or may not turn that feature on during some of the rides, because apparently it makes these dark rides even better. So it's about learning what settings you should be using and when. But look how gorgeous this looks. This doesn't even look like Planet Coaster anymore. And I've been talking to people like, I need a park spotlight setting. People, it's mainly just used for screenshots and that sort of thing. And I am so happy that we found a middle ground, something that's not specific to screenshot onlys, but enhances our experience. So this is actually the park entrance here. I climbed up a ladder and I just wanted to head back, but I thought, what a great opening shot to start you guys off at Rapunzel Castle, to look at the lighting and the wonder that is not only this park, but the enhanced edition of this park with reshade. There's cars driving around this parking lot looking for stalls to park in. This is fantastic. Oh, good googly moogly. Here's the wall of shoutouts. I'm not going to read them all, but there you go. Johnny, I'll read that one. Zelxor Wix, Web Searcher. And Thunderbud, look at that. I'll read a few there. A few of the mod squads. Zayfor, I see you. Look at all these wonderful people in the Channel 5 gaming community, Planet Coaster community, and much more. All right. And we shouldn't have any copyright issues. He used the YouTube royalty-free library. Thank you so much for that batch. This is an exciting journey. So I haven't looked around at this park, other than like the few cinematics and trying to get the reshade to work. And you know, this is all a surprise to me. I've seen the castle. I've seen some of the gardens. Okay, is that the sun setting? Look at this. We get to see the reshade doing its job here. And this is actually a great time for the sun to set, as we're getting right to the park entrance, and you get to see all the lights. One sec. Fizzy's trying to climb through the blinds of my window. Squeeze out of there. She's stuck. She's stuck. Fizzy, back up. Back it up. Yeah, you got this. Okay, I'm still trying to control the camera. All right. All right. Yeah, she got stuck between the blinds. That's my cat for you. Here we go. Rapunzel. Look at all the neon. Right around the little sun here. At the sunset. We got a sun wheel. And Rapunzel with her long hair. From the movie Tangled. I do not think I've seen Tangled. Or maybe I did. I don't know. It's been a minute. But yes. I've seen me some Rapunzel. I've seen some Disney Rapunzel. Some fairy tale Rapunzel. Fairy tale theater. I know about Rapunzel. Enough. What's this? Starport Station. Starport. Another wonderful creator that does a lot of neon stuff, a lot of fantasy stuff, and I'm a big fan. So it's a little hotel dedicated to Starport, and it's looking very starry. And again, can we just take a second to appreciate this reshade? Let me turn it off. What a difference! I'm excited. Some of these buildings that I was looking at in reshade, I could not believe that this was Planet Coaster. It just adds like some ambient occlusion and some extra shadows in here. I remember when I did this to Skyrim back in the day, and I was so thrilled to see my Skyrim looking really crazy. Now in narrow corridors, my little what do you call it? Depth of field can get a little buggy, but we tested it out. It seemed pretty good in queues. And Batch said he was happy enough with the way it looked for me to do a spotlight at this fidelity. Look at this! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Planet Coaster 2.0! What do we have here? Oh, it's a 3D... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be one of my issues. Okay. I think I fixed it. Once in a while, Reshade does some unexpected things. And I had nothing but issues before. But we can now look at the ground. Look at the way the light hits everything. So yeah, I was freaking out about this being a 3D puzzle of the park. Where do you want us to go first? Number 1. Wouldn't that be where we are? I'm not going to use the 3D puzzle to get around. It'd be very confusing. But there is another map over here. Look at that. Okay, so he did send me a 3D map. I'm gonna have that up on my other screen so I could try to make my way around. Rapunzel's Journey. The Journey. The Guard. The Guard is the first one. All right, so we're going to the Guard first. We're gonna make our way through the garden. Ha! Ooh. You guys, I'm so excited. This is like the actually working reshade that improves the quality of videos, making them more soft, more realistic. Better lightings. It's like I'm playing Planet Coaster 2. And I feel a little bit bad because I just recorded Death Fears Nuns Park, and it was really good. And I'm like, ooh, what would that look like in reshade? I think for this, I might want to turn on SSR. I think that's what he intended this to look like. So hopefully we don't see too many crazy artifacts. He also provided videos of all the coasters. If they're not running smooth enough, he's provided 60 FPS videos. Look how good this looks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Guard. I actually have to disable reshade in order for us to see the UI and look at the stats and all that. Here's the results of the stats if you guys want to see them. We have a wooden coaster here, and the way this is going to work, we have videos for all the coasters here today with the ideal settings, the best FPS and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the video, and then you guys can see my reaction once we finish the video, and we'll start back with the recording again. So let's get to it. Wow, wait, that was absolutely incredible. I love the fact that you utilized your parking lot, and we went on a journey back there. I'm not a big fan of the bars that you put on to make it feel like a widescreen, but I'm okay with it. I'd prefer not to have it, just a personal preference. But for those who have, I guess, widescreen TVs, it might work. May work for you. But boy, oh boy, did that reshade make it look awfully nice. And here we go. We get a look at the park at the darkest of nighttime here. So apparently there's no order to the park. I was just thinking that the numbers meant something, but they in fact do not. They're just numbering all the coasters, all the rides, because there's multiple twos, because there's two is in the transport ride, the dark ride, the flat ride, and then as well as the coaster. So there's like 4 different twos. But here we are at the Journey. Can we take a second to appreciate this? All right. In we go. There's all the coaster stats if you want to see them. Beautiful. We have pictures. Oh yeah, I have seen Tangled. I have seen Tangled. It just took a few pictures to remind me. I watched it a long time ago. I want to say 5, 6, 7 years ago. Ooh, we have hair. Follow that hair. Oh, that's quite fun. Well, there it is. Whoa. That is quite the tangle. Ooh. Yes. Ah. Look at this. All right, well, I guess we're watching another video. You guys already saw the stats, so let's get to it. Wow, freaking we. And here we are at daytime. My goodness gracious. All those triggered events, that was almost like a pixelated creation. Boy, oh boy. Batch. Coming in strong with this creation. He said he was not able to participate. I got hiccups, that's not great. In the mini park contest. And he said he tried, but he just realized it was too much space with too little time left. He was trying to finish this. But I am quite okay with that because you made this. I have barely made a dent. We've only gone on two attractions. Look at this reshade. We've only gone on 2 attractions so far. And what a journey it has been already. I'm quite okay with not seeing a mini park submission for you because we have this instead. Oh no. We are at Crossroads. I think I want to go. Whoa. I think I want to go down here. The playground. Sure, let's go. Rome. Oh man, these hiccups are not good for making videos. Trying to hold my breath. Wow. I think we gotta go on this drop tower. Oh god. Here we go. I know. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be facing. What? Okay, the other row. Yes, this row. Are we gonna go up? Wow. That's reshade in a nutshell. If we go up one more time, are we gonna go up one more time? Here, I'm gonna change the graphics. There's Planet Coaster, there's reshade. Alright. Had enough fun with that. And that's the playground. Fun. Alright. So if we head back down and take a right. So I don't know why there's this path because the map does not show an extra path. I'm gonna go down this way. Oh. Look how good this looks. I think this is also just the perfect park for reshade. It really is. I tried the same settings on like my little example park that I did for the mini park, and it was not that great. Ooh, Little Valley. Well, I guess we're going to the Little Valley. Here come the lights. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful custom signs everywhere. A custom font, too. I was looking through Batch's workshop earlier today, and I found lots and lots of Thememaker Toolkit lettering. So if you guys want some new fonts, some nice fonts, and different size fonts, follow the links down in the description below and go to Batch's workshop and download some stuff for your own parks. So here we go. Nice thing about these videos is we get the preferred time of day as well, I guess. Bumper or seat 5, it doesn't matter. But there's a look at the dive coaster here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to turn this setting off so you guys can see the results. There they are. Let's get to it. All right, some stunning views on that one. Looks like there's a day-night sequencer on there. I was gonna say I kind of wanted to check this one out at day only because how mystifying this valley is, and I want to see that lighting come in here. What we can do is manually turn it to day. I don't know how much lighting is gonna get in here. It's quite nice. And there's a little carousel at the back here. Man, this is so pretty. Whee! What an experience. Okay, we're gonna zip on back and see what the heck is to the left here that's not on the map. Out of my curiosity. Let's see what's up here. Loving the ambient music everywhere too. You almost don't notice it when it's there because it's so natural, you know? Or a lot of people forget it and you get that awkward silence or just Johnny rambling to fill the void. But here I could just get a little bit quiet and appreciate the views. Sandman. Sandworm. Ooh. Hermes and Flynn. Oh, it's a duel. Ooh. Let's go on the horsey. There's a look at the stats. Quite nice. I like that feature. Ooh. They're making horseshoes over here. Oh, this is so cozy. Ride both, please. Okay, I guess we're gonna ride them back to back. Maximus, then Flynn. I'm just gonna play the videos back to back, you guys. So let's get to it. Good googly moogly. Ladies and gentlemen, that was incredible and not easy to do. For those of you who don't know, these trains, I guess you can't really see it unless one pulls into the station here. I will zip it up. There we go. See, that one pulls in, then that one. Those are not individual trains. They are a part of a coaster train. So I think they come in segments of 4. There should be another one rolling in, unless he's limited them to 3. It looks like it's 3. So when the tracks rejoin and the 2 coasters combine, they're so separated that 2 actually go in between and behind these ones. He fit them in together without having them crash together. I just thought that was so neat. It's like cars merging onto a highway, and then it's really crazy. It really is something special. I appreciate what you did there, Batch. We could see some of the intersections here. It's so cool. And just zipping around the mountaintops like that, really quite fun. It looks beautiful here too. Really cozy area. All right, that's a look at those 2 coasters there. Maximus and Flynn. What do we got here? I'm not supposed to go in here, am I? Ooh. Park entrance. Oh. So pretty. Okay, we're zipping on back. I guess there was a little detour. The map shows it to be way different. This should be like a 5-way intersection, I guess. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, well, there's only one other way to go from here. And it's to the wait, hold the phone. Remember this little cave? I almost forgot about it. Switch to night. I like it when people guide me with signs. It's always good. Ooh. Oh, wait, this leads to the castle too? No. Maybe it doesn't. Your map is not very helpful, Batch. That is my one complaint. This is some funky music. Sandwurm. Oh. A bobsled? Let's check it out. Wow, that's got to be one of the coolest bobsleds I've ever been on. Almost felt like the bobsled was upside down when we started because of the way you curved the honeycombs there. And then we were going through like a Missy Goods sprinkled hallway. This is so crazy. Look at the ambience here. Woo. I want to know if you guys are still sticking around in the video, if you've made it this far. Thumbs up to you and a thumbs up to me on the video if you're enjoying it so far. But what I want to know from you, if you're still here, what do you think of Reshade? Do you like this experience? Do you enjoy the proved graphics? Do you think I need to tweak a few things? If there's any Reshade experts out there, let me know if there's a specific setting I should tune up or tune down. Is my bloom, I lowered, no, not the bloom, but the depth of field. I lowered it a lot. Normally, the way it works for screenshots, it's wherever you mouse over. I had to do it based off of camera distance and stuff like that, so we could actually walk around in park spotlights. But it was like really blurry everywhere but the center, and I really tuned it down a lot. But I just felt a little bit of depth of field makes it feel that much more realistic. What we're focused on, where we're going. Just adds. And the bloom, it looks really nice. As you can see here. It's gorgeous. Oh, this music is so groovy. I love it. It's vibing. I can't read that for the life of me. I'm already dyslexic, and now you gotta do this? Seat 2, or track view. Alright, off to another video. I guess ride stats if you guys want to see them. Boop, 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 boo. There they are. And off we go. I really like this coaster. I think this is my official favorite coaster of the entire park. And why do you ask? I love this canyon. Look at this. This little dam here. Look at this. It looks so crazy down there. And then those crazy caves and those prison cellars. Look at the sewers, the aqueducts, all that stuff. Ooh. This looks funky. Like, it doesn't look like Planet Coaster. It seems like a cartoon show. I mean, you did a good job. It's like Tangled, I guess. It's like an actual cartoon or animation. This is so crazy. Good googly moogly. I loved everything about that. Visually, and the coaster itself was a fun layout. I'm digging it. Oh boy, am I ever. And there's a beautiful shot of the castle there. And the music, both in the ambience and on the ride, so groovy. What a joy. What a fun park. Gotta be one of my favorite parks of the year, and I feel like you get a little bit of a cheat because the reshade is working so well. And maybe I got some favoritism because Batch was the one to help me get the reshade actually working properly in terms of park ride experience. I can actually run around Planet Coaster and have it look differently for a change. And I'm a big fan of that. There we go. And now we are heading towards, I guess, what would be the main attractions. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things over there. And apparently I missed something at the park entrance. Oh, it's just the Ferris wheel. Okay. We saw the Ferris wheel. We don't need to ride it. Looking good. Castles usually look a little bit flat in Planet Coaster. And that is one reason I am really digging the reshade, because it really helps with those shadows. Make certain pieces pop, make the bricks look a little bit more, have a little more contrast and texture to them. Here, I'll turn it off here so you can see the difference. Wah! So flat. Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We'll find some other fun ways to use this. I didn't miss anything over here, did I? No. I do got to keep the camera a little bit more steady now. Doesn't help that there's a low FPS, but for a low FPS park, it's... I don't know, I'm taking it in pretty okay. Hopefully no one's getting motion sick or anything. Hopefully I'm going slow enough here. Ooh, look at the Monty Leone in the prison cell. It's a good use of it, with swords sticking out. Gosh. Don't stick your arms out on that ride. Skewer. So there's an exit here. There must be an entrance. It's a boat tour. I'm gonna actually go on it. And back around we are. Absolutely breathtaking boat ride. Most likely the most enjoyable boat ride thus far because of how good everything looks. All right. Back to this little fun fair where that happens. There's a trigger for it. Play. Oh my god! A head pops up. That's horrifying. Jeez. Never seen that before. I'm not even gonna try. It's something beer. Multiple exits, but I do want to see what this is all about. Oh, we do have a dark ride. No sign for your dark ride. Well, oh, it's behind. Ruined. Ah, it reveals itself when it leaves so that you can't see it. What do we have here? There's the stats if you want to see them, and off we go. That was absolutely fantastic. Planet Coaster Nightmares. For those who may have missed it, the first room there is a flickering hallway because of all the flickering pieces. If you don't space them properly, too many rotated trees is a common mistake new players make. They just put them down and they repeat like crazy. That when you put too many lights together in one area, you get this like square box bug where it's like crazy flickering. So that was the next one. The TMTK just takes forever to download. Speaking of which, downloading and loading this park, I made the mistake of not downloading and subscribing to the playlist. So if you are going to download this park and take a look at it for yourself, I highly recommend you click the link and then click the playlist button for all the TMTK and download that, because if you download it through the game, in-game, it took me like over an hour to download this or to open up this park. Let's take a look at Planet Coaster before reshade in this area. Ah, what a difference. It's these little cozy areas where you can really notice the details. What else was there? The PC melter. It's fine. Oh, I should. Oh, no. I really shouldn't. Well, shit. A pink elephant. There should be a pink penguin there, too. You really shouldn't. Oh, you got me. You got me. You knew I would. Aww. Enigmander's creation here. And then the Planet Coaster crashes at the end of that dark ride was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. There's someone knocking on my door. Area recommended at nighttime. Wait, did I go down here already? Ew. Oh. Wait, did we miss the monastery? I was so distracted by what I was talking about with the dark ride that we walked by yet another ride, which is the monastery, a swinging mine train coaster. All right, very fun. Let's get to it. What? Making me start and stop my recordings to watch a 10-second video? What is this madness? What is happening here? You know what this reminds me of? Planet Coaster Spotlight episode number 1. Nuclear Inferno by McDread. He made this tangled little knot like this inside of a nuclear reactor. This is, its little brother, I guess. Well, that's a thing. That's the world's tiniest, swinging mine train coaster. It is really gorgeous in here at night. I am loving the nighttime lighting. And we're finally gonna make it to the wonderful, awe-inspiring castle. We're gonna actually turn off, if I could see anything, turn off the time of day. Oh, it's night. I'm gonna let it run its course and do its own thing. Whatever time it be, it be. Sundrop. We shall go on the Sundrop. Ooh, really pretty in here. All right, another video. Here we go. Wow, that was a really beautiful little junior Wendigo. I love Wendigos. And some of the views we got of the castle as well as the town. A little bit of an exploration, wasn't it? We went around kind of the whole town here. Sundrop and GRIMM. There should be another coaster here. Was GRIMM the one we just went on? Ooh. I'll go in here. Oh, look at those chairs. I don't know if I'd want to sit on these. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, GRIMM was down a different alleyway. There should be an intersection. GRIMM! How could you miss that, Johnny? Ooh, it's like an arrow. Look at that. Ah, nighttime maybe? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, water cascade. I believe when I was talking to Batch, I think he said this is the main ride or one of the main rides of the whole park. But there still are 4 more things to go look at after this, so let's go check it out.
There once was a man and a woman. They wished for a child for a long time, but they never got lucky. But finally the woman was expecting a baby. These people had a small window on the back of their house where they could see in the garden of a fairy, which was full of flowers and herbs from a different kinds, but nobody was allowed to enter. One day, the woman was standing at the window and looked down. She glimpsed at the wonderful Rapunzel salads on the patch. She was craving for it and got miserable knowing not to get any of it. Oh, if I cannot eat any of the Rapunzel from the garden behind the house, so I have to die! Who left her thought it would cost an eye and went over the high wall one night and in a hurry stole a few Rapunzel salads for his wife. The woman made straight away a salad of them which she swallowed immediately. It tasted so good that she wanted 3 times more the next day. The man saw that she won't rest about it and went back to the garden. But he became frightened when the fairy showed up in front of him, insulting him, how he dared to come into the garden and steal the Rapunzel salad. He apologized with the pregnancy of his wife and how dangerous it would be to deny her something.
I will be content with it and allow you to take as many Rapunzels as you want, but for exchange you have to give me the child your wife is keeping inside.
When the woman gave birth, the fairy appeared. She named the small girl Rapunzel and took it with her. Rapunzel became the most beautiful child under the sun, but when she became 12 years old, the fairy caged her in a high tower of outdoor stairs. There was only a small window on the top. Whenever the fairy wants to get in, she was standing on the ground and shouted,
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
But Rapunzel had magnificent hair, dainty as spun gold. When the fairy called, she unleashed the hair, wound it around the window hook, and the hair fell 20 cubits down, and the fairy climbed on to the top. One fine day, the prince came through the forest where the tower was. He saw the beautiful Rapunzel at the window and heard her singing with her sweet voice and fell in love with her. Because there was not a single door in the tower and the ladder was high enough, he became desperate, but he went every day in the wood until he saw the fairy which spoke.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
When he finally saw how to get into the tower, he realized well the spoken word, and at the next day in the dark, he went to the tower and spoke. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. There she unleashed her hair, and when the hair was at the bottom, he fastened to it and was raised. Rapunzel was scared first, but soon she liked the prince so much that he should come every day and shall be raised by her. They lived happy and with joy for a very long time. The fairy did not recognize the thing until Rapunzel said to her, "Oh, please, mister, my clothes got me too tight and won't fit any longer."
Oh, you godless child.
She recognized that she was betrayed and became furious. She took Rapunzel's beautiful hair, wrapped it a few times around her left hand, took some scissors and butcher, and the hair was cut. Then she abandoned Rapunzel into the wilderness, where she lived miserably. After some time, Rapunzel gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl. At the same day, she abandoned Rapunzel. The fairy attached to cut hair at the hook. When the prince came, she let the hair down, but how the prince was astonished when he saw the fairy instead of his beloved Rapunzel. The prince got his breath and instantly dropped himself off the tower. He survived but pricked out both of his eyes. Sadly, he wandered through the woods and ate nothing but grass and roots, and was crying. 2 years later, he got into the wilderness where Rapunzel lived miserably with her children. Her voice was so familiar, and in the same moment, Rapunzel recognized him and flinging her arms around his neck. 2 of her tears fell into his eyes, so they went clear and he could see again as good as before. They lived happily ever after. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully, not really.
Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully. Now I know why you call it GRIMM. Wowee. That was the full Rapunzel story. I think it went from night to day to night to day to night again. That was a doozy. Really good job with all the neon depictions of the entire, all the scenes. And I found that so fascinating how you did that. That must have taken a lot of effort. Good googly moogly. Oh, there's a tenty foo down here. It's literally tenty. Shout out to the tenty foo. Can I go in here? No entry, staff only. I am staff. Oh, no pooping elephants in this one. Wow. Are we locked tonight? I can't tell. Oh, it's still night no matter what. All right, off we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what an epic creation this has been. We are going up into the castle finally. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. A trip into the great castle. What do we have here? I like blue. I'm going blue. Ooh, the villains. Oh. Summer Garden? Oh, I think the one of the coasters passed through here. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, there's the boat ride. Pink penguin. Oh, he's pooping. Gross. Why? All right. Apparently there's... Okay, I think the other ones are in the castle. Interesting. We're gonna go this way, though. Wing killer. I'm at night, but if it changes, it's not my fault. Nature is gonna run its course. Gothel. Welcome to Gotham City, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're jumping through the wall. Bump, bump. This pink and green is interesting. Seat view. All right, I think this is the last coaster. Nope, we have Royal, one in the castle. Second to last coaster. Let's check it out. Holy Toledos, that had some speed on it. That was fast and furious. I really quite enjoyed that. Good googly moogly. That is a great ride. And we are back to daytime. Welkin to Velkin, ladies and gentlemen. That's the last attraction. The roller coaster. But there's supposed to be a flat ride or something. Did I pass one? Oh, I almost missed it. Map turned out to be more useful than I thought. Whoa. Wine barrel. Wine foss. This is amazing. This looks really nice. Let's see what it looks like in regular Planko. The reds are so much more dirty. Dirty reds. Oh, you spin around the barrel. Great concept. That is flat ride of the week right there. Ba-da-ba. All right. Well, good thing we didn't miss that. Good thing we got the map. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on the final attraction. Hello, princess. To the Royal. The Royal something. Probably should have saved the storytelling one for last, but I'm quite okay with this. Ending off with a coaster. You know? Yeah, we're gonna watch the video. Short but sweet. A nice little almost monorail around the entire castle here. We have a hotel here with all the characters and a zombie receptionist with grabby hands. Getting handsy over there with the receptionist. Oh, oh, oh. And now we can get a bird's eye view of everything. Look at that. What a joyful, wonderful, incredible park experience. And our first ever full reshade. I still feel like I could change a few options on the reshade. I have to learn a bit more and tinker with it. But every time I do that, I seem to break something. So the settings I have here, I'm pretty okay with. Did we go on this? Is this? Oh, that was the super fast coaster. The Big Woody. Yeah, I'd really like that Gothel coaster. That was one of my favorites. And I thought... Ooh, the dueling little guys was fun. Which one was it? Where are you? This guy over in the canyon. That was probably my favorite coaster. I don't know why, I just really like this scene here. Very fun scene. What was your favorite coaster and why? Fire away in the comments below, you guys. What did you think of Batch's Rapunzel Park? Do you think Batch deserves a promotion? He's a builder. I would think he deserves to jump right up to Master. If you guys agree, put Master down in the comments below, and maybe we can make that happen. This is quite a cool shot. Here, this is how we'll close out the episode, guys. Amazing job, Batch. I am speechless. I don't know what else to say. You did it all. Thank you for the help with Reshade. It made a difference. And thank you guys all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, smash that subscribe, share this video with your friends on social media, and I hope you all have a wonderful day after this wonderful theme park. Bye now!